welcome to our series exploring the enigmatic realm of unexplained deaths and mysteries. Join us as we delve into perplexing cases that defy conventional understanding, where each clue raises more questions.
The story of thee is one shrouded in eerie silence and profound mystery. His body was found, mummified, in an abandoned warehouse in the quiet Basque town of Etsibari. Seated on a chair, hands on his lap, his presence felt strangely serene but haunting, as if he'd chosen to wait out eternity alone in that forgotten space. The strangest part? He had no name, no past, nothing that could tell the investigators who he was or how he ended up in that desolate spot. His identity and cause of death remain a mystery, captivating locals and investigators alike.
So they found him just sitting there, like he'd been waiting all those years for someone to notice.
Exactly. Just imagine. Years and years and no one even knew he was there. It's chilling, honestly. They said he'd been there so long he was practically part of the warehouse itself. No signs of struggle, no clues. Just a man, seated, almost peaceful. And the weirdest thing, there was no identification, no reports of him missing.
That's what I can't wrap my head around. No family? No friends looking for him? You'd think someone would have noticed his absence.
But no one had. His fingerprints, his DNA, scanned through databases in Spain and abroad, turned up nothing. He was, it seemed, a ghost. Investigators speculated he could have been a transient, perhaps someone living under the radar with no close connections to notice his absence. And yet his solitary presence in Etsibari, a quiet residential town, felt almost deliberate.
Yeah, and there's no indication of foul play, no signs he'd been hurt or forced there. Some people think he might have just chosen to be there, that maybe he died of natural causes, maybe even an overdose. But to just sit down and fade away like that, it doesn't make sense.
What if he wasn't alone? I mean, what if someone placed him there after he died? You hear about these things in crime documentaries. People trying to cover up deaths, even peaceful ones. It'd explain why no one knows anything about him.
The theories swirled among the townspeople and investigators alike. Was he a recluse who died alone, slipping away in a place no one would find him? Or was he placed there, hidden in plain sight, as part of something darker, more calculated? Either way, the lack of information became more than just a barrier. It was an invitation for whispers, a doorway to speculation.
I mean, think about it. Someone could have left him there for a reason. Maybe he wasn't from Etsibari at all. Maybe he was brought there because it's so quiet, so isolated. It would have been years before anyone stumbled across him.
But then why not try to hide him better? Leaving him there, sitting like that? It's almost respectful, like they wanted him to be found someday.
That's what makes this mystery so unique. The body wasn't just hidden away in a corner. It was placed, no, almost displayed, as if he was still alive, watching the years slip by around him. And even as forensic experts examined every possible lead, he remained a nameless figure, an enigma surrounded by dust and silence.
Who knows if we'll ever learn the truth? I read they even checked his dental records, but nothing came up. It's like he's a man without a past, left there for reasons only he, or whoever might have left him there, could understand.
It's sad, really, to think of him sitting there for so long, waiting for, what, closure, recognition? I just hope one day we'll know who he was.
Until that day comes, there remains a quiet mystery, a nameless soul whose story eludes every attempt to unravel it, leaving behind only questions and a chair covered in dust.
Thank you for joining us on this exploration of the unexplained. We hope these mysteries have sparked your curiosity and encouraged you to delve deeper into the unknown. Until next time, stay curious, stay vigilant, and never stop seeking the truth.